solve the inequality, 7 minus 5x is less than or equal to 17. Let's begin. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take 7 and we're going to send it over. And when we do it, what we have here is a positive 7, but when we send it over the inequality sign, we have negative 7. And so we have here is negative 5x is less than or equal to 17 minus 7. Next, we say 17 minus 7, which is 10. And so we have negative 5x is less than or equal to 10. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to divide both sides of this inequality by negative 5. And when we do that, what we're going to do is we're going to cancel this negative 5 with this negative 5. And so what happens is we are left with x on the left-hand side. And if we do, and on the right-hand side, what we are left with? We are left with 10 divided by negative 5. So when we cancel this with that, we are left with x. And on the right-hand side, we are left with 10 divided by negative 5. Notice here that the sign was changed. And whenever we are dividing both sides of an inequality by a negative number, we have to change the sign. And so instead of it being less than or equal to, it is greater than or equal to. And so we say 10 divided by negative 5, and 10 divided by negative 5 is negative 2. So we have that x is greater than or equal to negative 2. And that's our answer. Now the next part says that they want us to represent the solution set from part A on a number line. Notice that we have that x is greater than or equal to negative 2. And so here we have our number line, and we're going to look for negative 2. And so this is negative 2. And we're going to put a circle that is shaded on top of negative 2. And the reason is because we have this line at the bottom. This line at the bottom indicates that we have to shade in the circle. Now, if we didn't have the line at the bottom, we just had the greater than sign, then we didn't have to shade it. We just had to put a circle. But because we have that line at the bottom, we shade the circle. Now, it says that x is greater than or equal to negative 2. So what numbers are greater than negative 2? Well, that would be these numbers, 0, 1, 2, 3, 9, and so on. And so we put our arrow in this direction. And so this is the answer for part B. And that's our answer.